Boys and girls, welcome to Cooper versus Wilson Payback and Abbies. How the fuck are you doing? It is me, Wilson.
And it's me, Cooper. And I'm doing all right, bro. How are you doing?
I've got migraine.
Well, I'm pleased to hear it.
That's nice of you, you bastard.
Walloper.
So, got some payback to do tonight. We have got some auctions to do. Some really nice Abbies auctions to do. Details are at the bottom of the screen. If anyone wins any auctions tonight, just to let you know, no PayPal. We do it through transfer, please. The details are there. Yeah. So what's happening tonight?
What's happening tonight, bro, is I'm waiting for my burger.
Burger? A fucking burger?
Well, you know, as usual, I'm waiting for my burger now. What's happening tonight, boys and girls? We had an amazing Saturday night takeout. Wilson and Cooper's takeout on Saturday was brilliant. Even though we had some technical issues, we got through it.
We might have
our everyone's favourite bell end, Leeds, Mr. Wayne Leach managed to get himself onto the end of the show wheel, which is where everyone wants to be. Not only did he get himself on the end of the show wheel, he only got himself into the KOV Kryptonite Factor challenge and then went and won it. So we felt tonight was appropriate for him to face his payback challenge.
Mm-hmm. Very true, very true.
We've got that coming up, boys and girls. And as Mr. Wayne Leach has been a previous expert on the vape chase, we're going to be playing a variation of the payback challenge vape chase tonight with Mr. Leach. I'm just transferring some more money for me.
We are.
Done.
So I'm just gonna get the link and send it to the bell end.
Yes, it's important that he's here. We can't compete without him. And the question is tonight, just who will Wayne be facing in the Vape Chase Challenge? Now, we were very kind to Wayne because we gave him the opportunity to choose his own specialist chosen subject. And he chose television. So all of the questions tonight that Wayne will face are based on British TV, which, you know, I'm thinking Wayne is probably going to have a reasonable knowledge of. And they're actually all questions based on TV that spans back through Wayne's age range. So the Wurzel father might find one or two of these quite difficult if he is the vape chaser that he faces. Fuck it. Your mic's on mute, by the way. Oh, he knows that. All right, okay. So it's going to be an interesting payback. I'm sure Wayne's been revising all day. You know he'll be taking notes. He's a prolific note taker, as was proved on Saturday night when he walked away as undefeated, undistinguished, unedible champion of Wilson and Cooper's Saturday Night Payback and took the prize. And of course, Mr. Leach got to choose a brand new IPX80 in his own choice of colour. And he's going to have a rainbow IPX80 winging its way to him later on this week. So I'm sure he'll be very delighted when he receives that.
The links, did I say links? I'll be sent. I'm just going to do a quick background change while we're waiting for them to come in.
Yeah, you haven't said good evening yet.
Better fucking do that first,
I don't believe it.
No.
The coiling this velocity is now on its way. God almighty.
So
I'm running out of devices. I'm running out of coils.
Andy, evening. Deke, how's it going? Sharon, how's it going? Tom, how you doing? Stuart, how you doing? Andy Staten, again, how you doing? Orbs, how you doing? Lisa, how you doing? Deep, more deep. Kaylee, how you doing? Cooper's there. How's it going? Kirsty, how you doing? Rara, how you doing? Tom, Paul Hetherington, how you doing? Mick, how you doing?
Jay Sodge says Wayne's been busy all day making lip sync videos. Nice one, Jess.
Let's just do a quick. What did you say the payback challenge was this evening?
It is the Vape Chase Payback Challenge. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
So, who would you like? We have 2 people down there.
Well, let's introduce Wayne first of all, and I'll explain the rules to him.
You set of bellends.
Good evening, Mr. Leach. How are you doing tonight?
You are a fucking bellend. It gives me the greatest honour to say that we have a full fucking class bellend on here tonight.
Get it right, Owen. Tagmaster Bellend.
Tagmaster Bellend. He now has a new title as renowned on him by the Unhinged Vape. Absolutely taking Dick's job. Wayne, this is a very simple challenge tonight. We spoke earlier, and as you know, you got to choose your specialist chosen subject, which was television. Now, it's really, really simple. There are 10 questions which will be given to you and the vape chaser at the same time. All we want to do is find out who gets the most right and who gets the most wrong. Once we have established that, one of you, after each question, if you are wrong, it's flower in the face time. If you are right, you get to not dunk your flower in the face in the flowery pillow. Now, we've taken these questions from British TV over the last 4 decades. So I'm thinking that perhaps you'll be familiar with some of the shows, some of the characters, some of the events that have perhaps happened in these, because some of them are very, very, well, most of them are very popular TV shows. We haven't chosen anything obscure like Take the High Road, which Wilson wanted to do. Or
my camera's going funny again, so I'm going to have to sit just background for the moment, right? But just tell me.
You go in the background. We'll take it from here. Well, not a problem.
Just till we get the bell end and the other one.
I'll let you know when to bring the chaser in. So we haven't taken any from Take the High Road, which was Wilson's particular choice, nor my particular guilty pleasure of the 80s, which was Sons and Daughters, Australian TV. I loved it. I was working split shifts then. I would come home every afternoon and watch Sons and Daughters. We've gone for shows that are popular on British TV. So I am confident that you can match your previous escapades on the vape chase, where indeed you were successful on a couple of occasions and did take the star prize.
Well, I remember that well.
You did good, Paul. Now, which vape chaser would you prefer to face tonight?
Not Dormouse.
Well,
Wurzelfather.
Let's bring in the vape chaser, Mr. Wilson, and let's see who you're up against.
All right, my lovers.
All right, my lover.
Good evening, Mr. Wurzelfather. How are you doing, young man?
Bloody proper. Been bloody long time.
How is your knowledge of contemporary British TV, Wurzelfather?
Oh, bloody loves the telly us down here, so yeah. Bloody not a problem with the telly.
So you're feeling confident if we ask 10 questions about British TV that you can beat Wayne all the way through, or are we saying that this might be a competition, or are we saying that you've got it in the bag?
Oh, I tell you what, it's in the bloody bag.
He's feeling confident, Wayne. Okay, what we'll do is we'll move straight into question 1. Wayne, are you ready?
Go on then. I'm ready.
Father, are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
When I've asked a question, you'll be given 10 seconds to think about it. Wayne, you will answer first. Wurzel Father, you will answer second.
Proper job.
You soppy git.
He's getting vape mail. And is it vape mail or should giving you a bill? Oh, that's lovely.
2 hours late.
Right then, if we're both ready, Wayne, you are to answer first. Wurzel Father to answer second. So question 1. In the 1970s sitcom Dad's Army, who played Private Pike? The clock is ticking.
Ian Lavender.
Wayne says Ian Lavender. Wurzel Father,
Ian Lavender, I'm going to say.
you're both right. Well done. You're through question 1. There is no flower on Wayne's face yet. Well done. You see, I told you, Wayne, I thought about you with these ones. Question 2. In the 1980s cult classic, The Young Ones, what was the name of Vivian's pet hamster? Oh, Wurzel Father's nodding. I think he knows this. Did it. Do we have an
No
answer,
idea.
Wayne?
No.
He hasn't got an answer.
I
Wurzel
like
Father,
that program.
do you know?
I am thinking it was SPG.
SPG is absolutely correct. Wurzel Father, well done. SPG is, of course, short for Special Patrol Group.
That's
Mr.
it. I
Leach?
can't remember what the bugger stood for.
That's what it is. Mr. Leach, unfortunately, that means we've got to have Facing the Flower forfeit from yourself for getting that one wrong.
Fuckers. How much flour cups?
Well, we got absolutely white, mate, so I would say be generous with it. But don't use too much so you won't end up Yorkshire puddings on Saturday. I think that looks like a good amount to me.
Oops.
Nicely spread, but lovely, lovely. Straight in there, Wayne, straight in there.
You did it?
Yeah,
Did it? 2, 1.
perfect.
Oh, it's got me fucking nose.
You've never, yeah, it did man when I did them and all. You've never looked cleaner, pal. You've never looked cleaner. Okay, question 3. And I think this is an easy one. Inspector Morse, played by John Thorpe, had a sidekick. What was the sidekick's name?
Lewis.
Lewis, says Wayne Leach. Mr. Wurzel Father, do you have an answer?
Lewis.
It was indeed Lewis. Well done, both of you. Moving on to question 4. In the Professionals, Buddy and Doyle drove 2 classic cars. Can you name them both?
Oh,
No idea.
I thought you'd have known this one, Wayne.
oh, Mr. Belen. No idea.
Wurzel Father?
Eddie
Before my time.
Belen. Bloody classic cars. Bloody, I used to have a couple till I got rid of them for the tractor. But if my mind serves me correct, it was a Ford Escort RS2000
It was.
and a Ford Capri 2 litre.
It was. You're absolutely correct, Wurzel Father. Well done. So unfortunately, Wayne, that means another trip to the flower pillow.
Fuck's sake. Bell ends.
Thank you very much. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. It's like the black and white minstrel straw in negative promo. Well
It's
done,
like
mate.
I've been on smack.
Let's move a little bit more forward in the decades. Let's go to the 1980s again. In the first screened episode of popular soap EastEnders, which character died? Ding 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 ding. Now I think I'm right in saying it was Nasty Nick who found him. Was it Nasty Nick or was it Mark Fowler? It was one of them that found him. It was a him. 10 seconds.
Den
Up. Do we have an
Watts.
answer?
Den Watts. Dirty
No, it
Den.
wasn't Den Watts, unfortunately, Wayne. Mr. Wurzelfather, do you know?
I do know, and it was bloody nasty Nick that found the bugger.
It was.
It was. It was bloody Reg Cox.
It was Reg Cox, yes. They even had those T-shirts printed with his name on it. Unfortunately, Wayne, that means another trip to Flower Fountain and another dip in the Pillar of Doom. That's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Actually, you've got a lot of panache and pizzazz about the way you dip in your face there, Wayne. I am impressed with it. Okay, question 6. I think this is more difficult as far as I'm concerned. It is, but we'll see. Question 6. Only one guest has ever walked off the set of This Is Your Life. Do you know who it was? It's been rerun on the It'll Be All Right on the Night things and all the rest of it many, many times. I'll give you a clue. He was a footballer.
No idea.
Mr. Wurzelfather, can you remember?
It's bloody one of two. I'm going to go
on,
bloody.
I'll tell you what. We'll let you have 2 answers and see if you get the right one.
I'm thinking it's bloody one or two. It's either bloody Danny Blanchflower or Nobby Styles.
It was Danny Blanchflower. You're absolutely right. Well done. Well done. Sadly, Wayne, that means another trip to the Flower Fountain and the Pillow of Comfort.
Fucking hell. Here we go again.
Well done, Wayne. Okay, question 7. Back to television that everyone watches. This is a Coronation Street question. There have been 7 owners of the cabin on Coronation Street since it opened in 1973. Can you name 4 of them?
Fucking hell.
And we'll give you a little bit of time to think about this.
Rita Fairclough, 1.
Was 1.
Norris Cole.
Is 2.
Brian Packham.
Is 3. Who owned it before Rita? That's a
I'm
bit of
going
a
to have
clue.
to pass on that.
Who was Rita married to?
Len Fairclough.
Len Fairclough will do for me. Well done, Wayne. That means you got 4 correct. Can you remember any of the others? There are 2 others.
No.
Wurzelfather?
Well, I was going to say the same 4 as that bugger.
Yeah, okay, that'll do. They're the 4 that everyone knows, so we'll go with those 4. That's absolutely fine. You got away with that one, Wayne. Well done, mate. Question 8. This is a gem, and you should get this. Who famously and incorrectly predicted you'll never win anything with kids on BBC's Match of the Day? Ding 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 ding.
John Barnes.
It wasn't John Barnes, unfortunately, Wayne. Mr. Wurzelfather, do you know?
Mr. Alan Hansen.
It was Alan Hansen, yes. He said famously, I think, in the some scummy team from Lancashire's period, go for it, Wayne, that they wouldn't win anything with kids, and they went on to do the treble, I think it was.
Yep.
Fucking hell. Good go again.
Well done, Mr. Leach. Question 9. We're coming back now to God's own county. This is a Yorkshire question. Wayne, Mr. Wurzelfather. In 2017, who won the best Best Leading Actress for her portrayal of Catherine Kaywood in Happy Valley. Based in our neck of the woods, this one, Wayne.
Sarah Lancashire.
Sarah Lancashire, Mr. Wurzelfather.
Sarah Lancashire.
It was indeed. You're both correct. Well done. Well done indeed.
I
That
didn't
takes
have.
us to-
I'm bloody standing up here because I'm sure that bugger said bloody Helen.
No, I said Sarah. I'm accepting Sarah as the answer. Okay, now then, Wayne, this is literally right up your street. Which famous actress from Coronation Street was born in Wakefield? Now, there are many famous people from Wakefield, but which one was born in Wakefield? I'll give you a clue. She played Becky.
Oh, fucking hell. She went to school right corner from me.
She will have done, mate. She will have done.
Oh, what's the
Right in
fucking
your
name?
era as well, this one.
Catherine Summer, I think.
Catherine is right. We need the second name.
Catherine Kelly.
Correct. Mr. Wurzelfather, would you have got that one?
I would have said the same.
Well done, gentlemen. I'm afraid, Wayne, you weren't successful in beating the chaser tonight, but you were successful in making yourself look like a cocaine addict and the whitest person on television since Chalky White dressed up in drag and came out as what's his name, who from Liverpool. He used to play that Dolly Bird. I've forgotten his name anyway, but you look like him. Mr. Leach, you have successfully completed your payback challenge. You've been a wonderful sport. I look forward to seeing your pictures of your salts and your IPX80. I am delighted that you walked away the winner on Saturday night. Couldn't have gone to more appropriate winner. First time trying, got there onto the final wheel and managed to get yourself into the final KOV chase. And you won it, pal. You won it because that is dedication. Whoa, dedication. Whoa, dedication. That's what you need.
Well
That's the
done,
bonus
Mr.
one.
Bellend.
Which song is that from?
Record breakers.
It's, yeah, absolutely. Mr. Leach, Mr. Wurzelfather, thank you very much for your participation in this evening's Paymaster Challenge.
Thank you very much.
I'm incredibly grateful. Thanks, guys, and we'll catch up with you all later on in the comments.
See you later.
See you later.
Wayne, watch out for TikTok later on, mate. Your compilation video screenshots will be available.
And I've just seen in comments, Jace will do the exact same thing.
Dean, get me the screenshots. By the way, it was Dean that nominated you.
I know it was. Mick grassed him up.
He grassed me up to the wife last Monday night on Unhinged as well. You know what I mean? Bloody terrible.
Okay, no.
Thanks for coming along, pal. We'll get Wilson back. Really appreciate it, Wayne.
See you later, Coop.
All the best, mate. That was brilliant. He took that all in good part. And I've never seen a white man look whiter, to be quite honest with you. Your mic's on mute, bro.
Well, we've got some sort of signal, and while it's staying, let's get these fucking auctions done.
Now, tonight we've got a double Abbies auction, boys and girls. All of these prizes are donated by us, by King of Vape. These are not donations. They come from our own stock. So you can only imagine what might be in there and what you might be getting. But we're going to auction 2 lots tonight to make up for last week as well. Now, remember, it's for Abbies. So dig deep and bid what you can. All of these will contain hardware, juice, etc. Am I right in thinking that?
Mm-hmm.
What else might they contain?
No. One has got hardware, juice, and merch.
Yeah.
The other one is a full-on merch box with juice in it. There's lots of stuff in it. Like this is an expensive box.
Okay. So we've got hardware, juice, and merch in one, and we've got a full-on merch box with juice and the such like in it, which is an expensive one. Where do you want to start, Wilson? Do you want to start with the hardware?
We've both got to go, so well.
Okay. So, boys and girls, as with every Abbies auction, we don't set a limit. We don't set a price. Someone want to tag Mark Hartfield because he might be very interested in the merch one. Cheers, Deke. If we do the hardware, juice merch, etc. first, and then we'll do the specialist merch with juice box second, and see where we go with that. So, ladies and gentlemen, this one contains hardware, it contains juice, it contains merchandise. Where do you want to be? Where do you want to start us on this one? Where do we want to be on this one, boys and girls? Dig deep, it's for Abbies. Where do we want to be? This has got hardware, juice, and merchandise in it. Mr. Coombs. Good evening, Mr. Coombs. Hardware, juice, and merchandise, Mr. Coombs. Where do we want to be to start this one, boys and girls? It's an Abbies auction, so you know full well it'll be stacked. Give us a starting bid. Where do we want to be to start it? Do we have a starting bid at all? Abbies auction, hardware, juice, and merch. Where do you want to be? Give us a starting bid, boys and girls, and we'll go from there. Where do we want to be, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, and Wilson check WhatsApp. Well, Wilson's checking WhatsApp. So this one is all brand new stuff. None of it's donated. This is hardware, which I'm presuming is a full sub-home kit at the very least. This is juice, and this is merchandise as well. Where do you want to be to start this one? Give us a starting bid, boys and girls. Where do we want to be? There is Coombs. There's 2 auctions tonight. This one has hardware, juice, merchandise in it. The second auction is a merchandise and juice auction. So if it's hardware and juice you're after, this is the one to be bidding on. No bids? No bids on the Abbies auction for the very first time. Unbelievable. Give us a starting price, boys and girls. Lisa's in at 30 quid. At £30 with Lisa. At 30 quid, ladies and gentlemen, with Lisa Harrison. This is for a hardware, juice, and merch box. All brand new, all donated by myself and Wilson. At 35 with Martin.
No, it's not donated by us.
Oh, isn't it? I thought it was.
No, it's they've been donated by people that are bidding for them.
Oh, sorry. I do apologise. I thought it was what we'd put in.
They're bidding for the box they've already donated.
I see. So we're at 40 with Lisa. At 40 with Lisa. At £40 with Lisa.
Yeah, you know.
£40. Hardware, juice, and merch at £40 with Lisa. At £40. Do I hear 41 anywhere? At £40 with Lisa. No lag on this one, boys and girls. We just go to the end with no lag. At £40 with Lisa. At 45 with Martin. At 45 with Martin. At 45 with Martin. At 50 with Lisa. Time is running out, At 50 with Lisa. At £50 with Lisa. At 50. At £50 with Lisa. Any increase on that? At £50 with Lisa. At 52 with Martins.
Sold.
Oh, sniped. Sniped. Well done, Martin. Absolutely sniped in there. Well done. Well done. At £52, Martin wins box one. I told you Jace would do video. I've sent you it, Coops. Nice one, Wayne. I'll have a look as soon as I get finished this one. Now, the second box, again, is
in the first one.
Is what, sorry?
What did you say was in the first one?
It's the first one was the hardware juice and merch one. The second one is the merch special with the whole load of juice in. Well done, Martin. Thank you very much for that, my friend. As always, a regular supporter of Abbies Auctions. We really appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
So the second one, the second auction tonight is the special. There's a shitload of merchandise in here. It's worth a small fortune. Merchandise does not come cheap. It's bloody expensive. But there's a load in here, along with a load of juice.
There's 600 mils of juice in this.
600 mils of juice in this one, along with all of that merchandise. And I think there's there's merchandise from God knows how many cheers, Blues. Different brands in here as well, isn't there? Bruh.
There is vape heist in there. Wait a minute, I'm talking shite. There's 600 mils in the first box. I'm talking absolute nonsense. There's vape heist. Oh, there's some billiards in there as well.
Right, we're at 30 with Jamie. At £30 with Jamie. At 35 with Lisa. Now I've got my Big Mac. At 35 with Lisa. And I've got a mouthful. At £35 with Lisa. At £35. 600 ml of juice, which is worth a lot more than £35, plus all the expensive merchandise. That's a bargain. At £35 with Lisa. It will sell because it's an Abbies auction. They all sell. At £35 with Lisa. This is for all of that merchandise plus all of that juice. Well, my tongue's on form. At £35 with Lisa. 600 mil plus all of that merch. I do believe amongst the merch there is Oxford, there's Vaporesso, there is it gone? Oh, Martin sniped it again. Bloody hell. 2 on the trot. Well sniped, Martin. Oh, she's too late. Lisa's back in at 42. Oh my God. Most of the merchandise is the larger size, Mr. Coombs, because generally speaking, gentlemen of our standing require the little bit of give in the merchandise. Martin, you have sniped to perfection on 2 occasions this evening, and you bought them both, mate. Thank you very, very much.
It's just to confirm, it's not all XXL in all of the merchandise. Some of them are 3XL, 4XL, some are medium, some of them are large. Martin, you've done well. These will all fit you, mate.
Well, you've done well on both of them. But for sure, that merch box, that would sell for a fortune in the shops. An absolute fortune. So you've been cracking there, Martin. Well done. Thank you very much to everyone who's bid this evening. We appreciate it. We really do.
And thanks to Wayne, thanks to Words of Father as well. So, our reviews are on hold for the moment. We will fill you in on that details very soon. Normally we do it on a Monday. It will be changing. So, tonight on Unhinged, they will be doing the Billiards Blossoms. They will be doing the first review of Billiards Blossoms tonight. Next week, they will be doing the first exclusive review of something else next week. Yeah. We will be back the following Friday with something special, but we'll tell you about that soon. So for the next 2 weeks, Unhinged will be doing the first premiering these juice reviews. Followed on the Tuesday by JCVR. And then on the Thursday, you've got Daniel, Small Time Vapes, doing his thing, interviews, all that stuff. Make sure you're watching. A bit different this week, I do believe.
He's doing some of the guests are going to be reappearing and doing a little bit of a competition. I think it's Finish the Lyrics competition that's being done.
Cool. So that is happening, and then we are back on Saturday with people starting at Takeout. We are in the middle of making some freaking massive plans for Takeout. A couple of things changing. We have got guests locked and loaded. You do not want to miss the next few Takeouts because they are going to be fucking monstrous. Do not miss out on them. Everybody that watches is going to have chances of winning something. Put it that way. Don't miss out.
If you're in the VIP group, get playing the games. Trust me.
Yeah, you want to be in this.
We've got some big takeouts coming, and you want to be part of it.
And make sure you invite all your friends and everything as well. Make sure you're sharing, tagging, get them in. We want to get these loaded with people, and there's going to be a lot of stuff going out.
If you want to do what Mr. Leach did, join the VIP group, get yourself onto the games, end up on the end of the show wheel, which of course is where everyone wants to be, and then go on and win.
Mm-hmm.
You've got to be in the VIP group to do it, boys and girls.
So, on that note, thank you very much. I'm very, very, very sore tonight, so I'm moving arms myself. But I'll go good.
I've had my meds. I'm all right at the moment.
I've had my fucking all day and it's not done nothing. But we will see you very soon, guys. Just a quick note: all parcels, all monthlies have now gone. So they're on the way.
Mr. Coombs, if you want into the VIP group and you've got WhatsApp downloaded on your phone, message me your mobile phone number. I think I've got it anyway, but just message me it so I've got the right one, and I'll add you in there. You can see what goes on.
So everything's on the way, guys. Keep your eyes peeled. And most of all, that is another £92. If you're still there, Martin, remember it's not via PayPal anymore. That's another £92 to go into the total. I'll just quickly have that on before we go. The fuck is it?
And also watch out for news. On the 30-hour live, we are in the process of planning that. We'll bring you more news on that as soon as we can. That's going to be very interesting. Just like it was last time. Whether I can actually stay awake without falling asleep with cheese on toast.
And there is your update.
12-2-1-2.
So, thanks again for the auctions. We'll see you next time on that big bombshell from him and his burger. It is a good night.
I'll finish my burger and it's a good night from him. Join Unhinged later on from 8 o'clock. Check out what the boys are reviewing. I certainly will be.
Cooper, tell him to fuck off.
Fuck off.